UEFA Champions League has been completed in Monaco with some eye-catching group. Holland named the Professional Footballers Association PFA. Kylian Mbappe is ready to sign new PSG deal. Salah, could he transfer in last day? Let's add a like and subscribe. Let us start. The draw for the 2023-2024 UEFA Champions League has been completed in Monaco with some eye-catching group stage battles on the horizon in the coming weeks. Heavyweight matchups in the group stage include Bayern Munich and Manchester United in Group A, Real Madrid and Napoli in Group C, and what looks to be a group of death with PSG, Borussia Dortmund, AC Milan and Newcastle United in Group F. Defending champion Manchester City was placed in Group G, along with RB Leipzig, Red Star Belgrade and BSC Young Boys. Liverpool agree £35 million deal for Bayern Munich midfielder Ryan Gravenberch. With the Holland international expected to undergo a medical on Friday, Liverpool have agreed a £35 million deal for Bayern Munich midfielder Ryan Gravenberch. He is expected to arrive on Merseyside on Thursday ahead of a medical. Kylian Mbappe is ready to sign new PSG deal until 2026, but deal includes a release clause for next summer. That would allow Real Madrid chance to sign French superstar. The 24-year-old has undergone a U-turn of Damascene proportions, having clearly stated his intention to leave PSG on a free in 12 months' time following the expiration of his contract. Erling Haaland was named the Professional Footballers Association (PFA) Player of the Year on Tuesday. The 23-year-old was voted ahead of teammates Kevin De Bruyne and John Stones, as well as Arsenal's Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka and former Tottenham player Harry Kane, who is now with Bayern Munich. Is Mo Salah replaceable at Liverpool, who could move on transfer deadline day? Salah, Amrabat, more. The transfer window has entered its final stages as the clock ticks down to Friday's deadline. The Premier League is set to close for business at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 11 p.m. British Summer Time. Find out when other leagues close here, but despite time running out for deals to be done, there are still lots of club and players around Europe aiming to get moves over the line. Saudi Pro League club Al Ittihad are willing to pay over £120 million to land Salah, but Liverpool continue to insist that such offers would be rejected and that he is not for sale. Chelsea's Lukaku reunites with Mourinho in loan move at Roma. The move marks a return to Italy for Lukaku, who spent 2 seasons at Inter Milan between 2019 and 2021 and returned on loan last season. Romelu Lukaku trains with Roma in his new kit for the first time, after sealing £5 million loan from Chelsea as the Italian side finally confirm his arrival. There is great expectation on the 30-year-old Belgian striker to rediscover his best form after a difficult 12 months that saw him struggle to cement a starting berth at Inter Milan last season. Barcelona are prepared to remove the buy option clause from João Cancelo deal to get financial fair play approval after. Official, completed. Nat Phillips joins Celtic FC on loan deal from Liverpool after medical pass today. Inter are considering deadline move for Davy Klaassen. Discussions are taking place for Klaassen to join Italian side in the final 24H. No negotiations with Van der Beek, no chance to sign Fofana from Monaco at current conditions. Man City, Erling Haaland breaks his silence on being shouted at by Pep Guardiola on the pitch. After winning UEFA Men's Player of the Year prize, Man City striker Erling Haaland has made his feelings known on Pep Guardiola's tendency to shout at him on the pitch. Kane joins his Bayern teammates in Lederhosen photo shoot. Inter Milan sign World Cup winner Benjamin Pavard from Bayern. No financial details were disclosed, but Italian media reported that the 27-year-old has joined Simone Inzaghi's side for a fee of around €32 million, $34.94 million, signing a 5-year contract. Manchester City and Wolves reach final £53 million agreement for Matheus Nunes, with terms of deal changing overnight after £47 million verbal agreement had been settled. Wolves wanted in excess of £60 million for Nunes, and City had threatened to walk away, but the Molino club are happy with the revised structure of the deal for the 25-year-old. Lionel Messi and Inter Miami urged not to stay at LA hotel by striking workers amid violent attack on employees from hotel security. As MLS team prepares for LAFC match, striking workers at a Santa Monica hotel are asking Lionel Messi and his Inter Miami teammates to stay away from the establishment this weekend as the team visits LAFC. Arsenal's Kai Havertz situation isn't helping and is a problem for boss Mikel Arteta, says Chris Sutton, but he adds, very negative Arsenal fans are deeply unfair on him. On its All Kicking Off podcast, Kai Havertz has endured a tricky start, which Sutton pointed out to Mail Sport football editor Ian Laderman on the brand new podcast It's All Kicking Off. Manchester United hold talks with Benfica over wonderkid João Neves, dubbed Bruno Fernandes 2.0, and could steal a march on Chelsea because of the Enzo Fernandez saga. The Portugal under-21 midfielder made 21st team appearances in 2022-23 as part of a breakthrough campaign at the Estadio da Luz. UEFA will not be using new stoppage time rules that have been introduced in English football, with Chief of Football's Vonima Boban describing changes as absurd, following FIFA's approach at the Men's and Women's World Cups. England's referees body said in July officials would add on the exact time lost to goal celebrations, substitutions and injuries.